Hi everyone and welcome back. Just a really quick market update for the beginning of the week. Earlier this day I've updated the cryptos with Bitcoin, Solana and Hyperliquid, so check that out, it's in my channel. And yeah, for this video I've planned a bigger market update, but I will try to make it short and compact for you. So yeah, before we jump in, please hit the like and subscribe button. That's the best way to support my channel here. And it's completely for free. And if you want to get more market insights and want to trade with me on a daily basis, then check out the WAP link down below. With the code FREE90, you get 90 days for free. So you can leave, or you can join and leave whenever you want. Check out my community. And yeah, it's absolutely for free for 90 days. And it's a great opportunity to join my community, and you get deeper insights, contact with me, can chat with me. But anyway, try it with the code FREE90, absolutely for free. And if it's nothing for you, then you just leave. So whatever, but let's jump in. I will start here on Patterson-UTI Patterson. I mean, there's not that much to add compared to the last week. I'm still tracking here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure from the low here from November or October 2025. I sold all my positions here. I told you that I sold here in the green candles the last weeks because I want to rotate into more profitable assets now, where we took nice trades here down below and in the beginning of 2024 or 5. Anyway, but we made nice profits. And I told you, as long we hold this yellow support, the trend remains up. We already reached my target region. I told you I'm expecting prices between the $13 and $15 levels here in this region. And we reached the $13.08. So actually target is reached. But as long as I told you here, the yellow support, as long this levels hold, I'm expecting higher prices. So, I mean, it's always possible we can extend to the upside, but at the moment I'm expecting a top in this region. I'm open for the idea that we get an extended version, something like maybe $18 or $20, but that's just speculation at this point here. What's definitely important is to hold the $10.51 below that level. That would be my confirmation that we're breaking down here. But as long we hold this level here and we see a first reaction, I'm looking for higher prices into the $13 and $15 level. Now I have to check which asset we had the last time. Sorry, I will just quickly check it. All right, I got it. Sorry. Yes, the last time we have talked about hims and hers. All right. I mean, we see a reaction here, and if you haven't seen it, check out my last big market update from last week, Monday, I think. I told you we broke below the critical support here to hold a wave 4. Actually, it's invalidated with the break of the $21.60. We slightly broke below it. So, and now the price is moving, in something like a diagonal, as you can see here on the lower time frame. This is the 1 hour chart. So we have here A, B, C, potentially. Then, in a larger A, B, maybe C wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breakdown. But now the price is grinding higher, and therefore I'm labeling these moves in A, B, C 1. Then we got a small A, B, C, and again A, B, C, A, B, C. So as you can see, we have overlapping price action. And when you see overlapping price actions, no 5-way structures to the upside. I mean, we can label this one now 1, 2, 3. Then we saw an ABC down. Now we see another ABC up into a fifth wave. But to be honest, just from an experience point of view, overlapping price actions, you can't trust it. This can easily morph into a B wave bounce, and then you get the sell-off later on. I mean, I'm open for the idea that this is a wave one here. I mean, it's grinding higher. We're making higher lows, higher highs. So the trend looks up at the moment, but stay cautious here. I can tell you, this one here can easily, or is a three-way structure. We can expect higher prices after a three-way structure, but this overlapping price action, if we have seen something like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in an impulse, then we could say, okay, this was potentially the A wave, we bottomed in the B wave, and this is the wave one of the larger C wave to the upside. But at the moment, the price is not, the price structure is not really clear if it's a B wave or a first wave one of the larger C wave to the upside, because when we jump back here on the daily, you see we're looking here for a larger three-wave structure or ABC structure to the upside. And I told you that in the last updates. In this fifth wave, I'm looking here because we have, as you can see here, three-wave structures in the third wave and in the first wave. Therefore, I'm looking here for a three-wave structure into the fifth wave as well. This could be already the bottom, but yeah, A, B, C in a larger A wave, then we get a B wave bounce back, and then this larger C wave to the upside, which bring us to the new all-time highs. But yeah, I just want to point out here, as long we have this overlapping price action, and we have no clear five-way structure, I'm leaning towards the idea that we might, or that we should see one more low into this wide support box. I mean, for a B wave, it would be really shallow. I want the B waves, actually this wide B wave, at least to touch the 50% or ideally the 60% here, 61.8. The golden pocket, that would be ideal. And if we see then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, then we have a bottoming signal that we potentially have a first wave one of the larger C wave. Then we would look for three waves down, and this could be a nice entry opportunity for everyone who's not invested at the moment. Because then you have a clear invalidation below the wave one, where you could put the stop loss. It's not a financial advice. It's how I would trade it. I would wait for clear 5 waves up from the support levels here. So then we have a first wave one, and we're waiting for 3 waves. You have only this risk here down to the start of the wave one, and you can trade the third wave to the upside. The third wave is most of the time the strongest waves to the upside, and yeah, that would be our long setup. But at the moment, I'm tracking this one here, or I'm leaning more towards the idea that this is an ABC structure to the downside. So I need to adjust, I think, the target for the wave C, because we grinded a little bit higher. Yeah, just a little bit. So at the moment, I would target here, yeah, exactly the $18. And yeah, if we come down now, then I would look here for the $18 level. That would be pretty much in line with the golden pocket here at $18.96. So around this level here, we could expect a reversal. But it's always possible that this one is already the wave one. But as I told you, it's not preferred in my opinion. And yeah, then we have here wave one. Look for 3 waves down. But that would require that we hold this low here. And yeah, we have to observe the structure for the next sessions, but at the moment my preferred scenario is here in orange. Yeah, but I'm open for the idea that we have here an 1-2 setup. Okay, and then we had a thing. Yeah, that was energy fuels. Yeah, oops. I mean, it's following the roadmap pretty good. I told you that in the last update. I'm looking here for the potential wave 1. For me, we have top tier in 5 waves. Then we saw an ABC to the downside and a larger A wave. Yeah, got the B wave bounce here. And now we see potentially the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into the C wave with an ideal target at $14.58. I told you the last time, as long as we're trading below the yellow resistance here, I'm looking for this 5th wave down. And yeah, now we see this rejection here. I mean, it's a little bit tricky here. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, W, X, Y, but that's micro counting. So, and because we still expecting lower prices, and it would fit to the idea that this was a B wave top and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as long we're trading here below the $19.25, I'm looking for one more low, ideally to the $14.58. And from there on, I would look for 5 waves up. That would be our first wave 1, ABC down. And the second wave here, that would be a nice entry opportunity with a stop loss below the wave 1 start. But no financial advice. As always, this is the way how I traded. I'm waiting for the trend reversal signal, and that's 5 waves up, 3 waves down. Then you have a clear invalidation here. All right, but yeah, we're trading below the resistance, therefore I'm looking for lower prices. Then we have uranium energy. Yeah, we broke slightly above it, but yeah, I'm still expecting here the lower prices. This can go really deep. I mean, we can argue that this one could be an ABC, ABC or something like that. Now we see another ABC, and that means we have an WXY. So this could easily morph into a more complex structure. I mean, yeah, we broke slightly above it, but we didn't broke above the oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. So I'm looking here for the 61.8. If we break above that level, then the wave 4 would be invalidated. But as long as we're trading below this level, I mean, it's pretty high. It's not too high. It's not invalidated. It was just a slightly broke slightly above the $13.66. And therefore, I'm still looking here for lower prices. If we break above the $14, yeah, then I have to adjust the chart. Then we are not looking for a C wave down. Then I would look here for an ABC, a more complex structure. But as long as we're trading here below the yellow support, I'm looking for this 5th wave down, maybe to the $10.81 or even deeper ideal target to the C wave. So yeah, we have to wait here until we get the 5-way structures to the upside. Same procedure as on energy fuels. All right. Then we had the last time CrowdStrike. Oh yeah. Played out really well. I mean, I gave you the setup down below here with the 1-2 setup. Buying into these levels here. I was trying by myself here at this point here, but I was too late, and then the train started and I had no chance to get in. I mean, I had the chance here, but yeah, I didn't make it. I can't trade every wave or every asset, but that was a really nice setup here. And when I gave you the entry here That was in April. Yeah, pretty much here. I told my community here, A wave down. Then we saw this B wave and yeah, sharp C wave to the downside. Pretty clear ABC structure. And I told you, yeah, this might be the last chance to get in. I'm waiting here for the 1-2 and then I'll get in. But then, yeah, I was too late. But hopefully someone of you took the trade here. And from this low here on the 10th of April, until now we made, more than 100%, and I can't confirm a top in place right now as long we hold support, and yeah, looking pretty good. I was looking here for retrace into the yellow support, but yeah, the price is continuing to the upside. I have to adjust the support levels right now because we grinded higher. Oh yes. And we didn't reach, as you can see, we didn't reach the 23, therefore an extender. It is still an extension of, in my opinion, of this third wave. So we can expect even higher prices. And I would look here for even higher prices because we have a multi 1-2 setup. I have explained that in previous videos, so you can check that out in my channel. And I'm still looking here for way much higher prices. Ideally into, yeah. I don't want to spread too much hopium here. I mean, but I'm pretty bullish here on CrowdStrike. And yeah, I would look here for same procedure as for SanDisk. I was buying the fourth wave and I was looking for a multi 1-2 setup, and it played really well out. Played out really well. I bought in the beginning of March, and we tripled or almost made 4 times. Yeah, I don't know. We tripled our money. I will show you that in the next one here. Yeah, but anyway, I'm still pretty bullish here on CrowdStrike as well. Now let's adjust the supports here. And yeah, as long we hold the 526, the trend remains up, and that's because we have this multi 1-2 setup. And if we're coming down now here, yeah, maybe we get here a new entry opportunity, but as long the price is grinding higher. I mean, I don't want to buy green candles here, and we have to observe the structure when we come down. But at the moment, I can't confirm any top in place, and the trend remains strongly up. And yeah. Now let's jump on to UnitedHealth. UnitedHealth, I think this last time we had the idea, yeah, the potential 1-2 setup to the downside got invalidated, and now we are looking here, yeah, and it looks like that this one here is the C wave. Yeah, the idea is that the move here was an A, B, C in a larger B wave in orange, and that we see a C wave afterwards. And the next level to watch is still the 426. And I'm open for the idea that we can reach the 518 and look then for a 4-5 pattern afterwards. Therefore, I would look here in the white cone for a 5-wave structure to the upside. But my preferred scenario is here in orange, as long we don't reach this area here, the $518. So next level to watch is still the 426. And if we grind above that level, then I would look for the 518. Otherwise, I would look here for this orange C wave to the downside. Yes. And we can adjust here the target quickly. And still accurate. So if we come down now, the target for the C wave would be the $150 level. And then we had UnitedHealth, and after that, now we come to SanDisk. Yeah, SanDisk. I mean, that's pretty much the same. As for CrowdStrike, what I told you, multi-1-2 setup, and I bought the 4th wave here on the 9th of March. I gave you the entries here on YouTube, and now the price exploded, and we made it to the 1,800 today. All right, all-time high today. Happy days. And that's now we made since March 224%, so more than 3 times the money. All right, and now let's jump onto the micro count here. Yeah, I was actually expecting here this as an high B wave. I mean, it could still be a high B wave, but now it's getting really extended. And I told you when we are breaking above the, okay, I have to zoom out again, above the 1,872, then I have to put the larger third wave, this circle, white circle wave 3 to this level, and then this third wave never ended. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can expect even higher prices. And yeah, I mean, we are on track to reach that level. If we break now above this, and this could happen today, tomorrow, maybe next week, I don't know. As long we're grinding higher, and if we break this level here, this blue line, then we can look for even higher prices, and then I would look here for the 2,474 level. Yeah, that would be amazing, but yeah, no hopium, but buying in right now is really dangerous. We are on really high levels. Just to let you know, this was maybe an opportunity, but I told you this could be an A wave, B wave, C wave to the downside. We saw pretty much the same structure here, A, B, C, then overshooting B wave, and then the C wave afterwards. And maybe we see the same structure here, A, B, C. You see that? Overshooting B wave here, A, overshooting B wave, C wave down. It's getting really high here. Maybe we can measure that. Okay, I'm going here to the high of this third wave, going down to the potential fourth wave. And now I'm taking the overshooting B wave here. Yeah, if we break above this level, and that's pretty much in line with the 1,872. If we break above this level, then it's not a B wave anymore, in my opinion. Then I would count this as a 5th wave here, potential 5th wave. But this 5th wave has an ideal target here at 2,474. Yeah. And yeah, if we break above this level, then I would say this could be either we go in a straight line here, or we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach this area here. All right, at the moment the trend remains up, and yeah, first signal that we could come down. I'm taking actually significant swing lows here, but we have, I mean, we can take this one here, and then I go to the top, and then I take the 61 and the 50. Let's make it yellow. Let's put the other ones here out, clean it up. So if we break the 1,628, then I would say, okay, we're coming down here. And this price structure, 1, 2, A, B, C, 3, 1, 2, maybe 4, A, B, C in a diagonal. Then this could be, yeah, 5-way structure to the upside in a diagonal. So a little bit unreliable, but we could grind just higher without a stop. But as I told you, as long as we're trading below this level, this could still be an ABC structure and with an overshooting B wave. But anyway, if we come down here, it's either a 1-2 or the overshooting B wave with a C wave down. And in both scenarios, I'm looking for higher prices afterwards, as long we hold the white support here at 1,011. Is that accurate? Yes. Yeah, as long we hold this 1,011 dollars, I'm looking for higher prices. And it's looking pretty good. And SanDisk gave us really shallow pullbacks here in wave 4. As you can see, it was always pretty shallow. We just reached the 38. Most of the time it was just the 23. And I think here, yeah, we reached it. Therefore, I'm looking here for this 5th wave to the upside. So I'm expecting here. Yeah, I mean, it's 50-50 in my opinion. I don't want, I don't have actually a preferred scenario. In both scenarios, I'm looking for higher prices. It's either the overshooting B wave. If we break above the 1,872, then I'm pretty sure it's a 5th wave here in a straight line to the upside. Yeah, that's for SanDisk. And then we have Micron. Yeah, played out really nice here as well. Yeah, I thought we have here an A overshooting B wave, or I thought this is a B wave and then C wave down, and now the price, yeah, went straight in a straight line. I think there were some fundamentals last week. And I was looking here for the 1-2 setup, but I gave my community also the idea, yeah, this is a 1-2 setup, could be a B wave, so stay cautious. So everyone who took the trade here, the 1-2 setup, yeah, happy days, and now should be nice in profits. And ideal target at the moment at 1,187. It's pretty much in line with the idea on SanDisk, where we expect the 5th wave here to the upside as well. And I mean, we can delete that now. That's awesome. And that's too high for a B wave. And yeah, we are definitely here. I'm looking here for the 5th wave to the upside. We have potentially here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's measure here the length of the 3rd wave to the flow of the 5th wave. And this ideal target for this internal 5th wave here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is at 1,146, and for the larger wave 5 it's at 1,187. So the price, the trend remains up with a target here at least 1,146, or maybe at least 1,187. I'm actually expecting way much higher prices here, maybe into the 1,200, 1,300 level. And yeah, and here we can measure also. I go here to the low, go to the top, and as long we hold here the 61.8 at 942, I'm expecting higher prices here. All right. And if we break this level, then we have an indication that we're coming down. Therefore, for everyone who entered the trade down below here, an idea, no financial advice, could be to put the stop loss right here. And then, yeah, in most of the times, the price is breaking down then. All right, so therefore, you can grind higher here if you put the stop loss below the golden ratio from the last swing low. That's just an idea. This is how I trade it, because then you have something like a trailing stop and can stay in this trade as long as possible, as you can see, because you move with the price to the upside. All right. Hope that helps. And then we have Micron, we had SanDisk, we had HIMS, Energy Fuels, IREN. Yeah, IREN. Let's see, it's no financial advice here, but this could be an idea to scale in here, because we have the potential that we grinding in a direct way here, 1, 2, 3, because yeah, the market is pretty bullish, but I'm open for the idea that we get a larger pullback in this wave 2 here, and therefore this could be a nice entry opportunities here between the $60 and the 56. And yeah, this structure will get invalidated below the 46, but even then we have a lot of support left for this B wave here. But I'm looking here for a B wave bottom, and this could be our 1-2 of the larger C wave, and therefore the stops should be below the 46. And that's not a financial advice, but this could be the 1-2 setup here. And because all the infrastructure stocks are currently have really shallow pullbacks, like super microcomputing and CoreWeave. We can jump on CoreWeave, I think. I will show you that. I'm expecting here a shallow pullback as well, and this could be it. And therefore, I would put here the first buy zone here, and then with a little bit, I mean, if the sentiment is holding like this, as you can see, we have a lot of buying pressure. You see that in the candles, the shadows. They wick here into support and get instantly bought off. Therefore, this could be a 1-2 setup, or we are already in the larger third wave here. But let's see. I'm open for the idea that this is an ABC structure. But at the moment, now we get another push maybe. Let's see. I think the next sessions will show in which direction the price wants to move. In both scenarios, I'm looking for higher prices, either from the white support box here or in a more direct fashion. Okay, I told you CoreWeave is also one of these infrastructure providers. I mean, they are all pretty bullish after the NVIDIA call. If you haven't seen it, join my community with the code 390. I have a huge report about that, and I've talked about that. That NVIDIA's main topic was the data centers, and the stocks are they benefiting from this boom. I was looking here actually for a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure because this is a potential B wave. And now we see, but now I'm leaning more towards the ABC structure. And yeah, we hold it this yellow support. Therefore, I'm looking here for either the 5-wave structure to the upside or in the larger A wave, B wave, C wave afterwards. But the more bearish alternative with the 5-wave structure to the downside gets less likely, still possible, but something like this. 1, A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a really undershooting B wave here, and but it's less likely. In a more bearish alternative, we have an A wave, B wave, C wave. In a more bullish interpretation, I would look here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a B, C, wave 2, 1, 2 setup. And at the moment, it's unclear if it's now the white or the orange count. And this will, the price will show that in the next sessions. If we hold the next pullback here in a 4-5 pattern, then I would look for the white count. If we're breaking down and breaking here above below the wave 1 high, then we have the confirmation that this one was a B wave bounce. All right, and then let's jump on to IonQ. I was trying to get in here again. We had a really nice entry here at the $48, and now the price is grinding higher and higher and higher. And at the moment, this could be still 1, 2, and now we're shooting up. Or it's a 1, A, B, overshooting B wave, C wave down, and we get another entry opportunity here, maybe into the $60 region. But at the moment, the trend remains strongly up, and yeah, we have to expect higher prices here. I told you that I think it was, no, it was in my community. I'm looking here for this larger wave. Oh, wave 3 here. It's this one for at least $149.81. And yeah, if we have bottomed here in a wave 2 in an internal 1-2 setup, then we can reach the, yeah, maybe the area above, way much higher prices. But at least I want to see at least a test of the all-time high next. And then we should see the $100 pretty soon. And yeah, at the moment, the trend remains up. I can't confirm any top here in place. As you can see, the prices at the moment trying to push even higher. And therefore, we have to expect now, yeah, that we are already in the third wave here to the upside, or at least in the third wave here. But yeah, we have to take it level by level as always. And as long we don't get any significant pullbacks, I'm expecting here a direct breakout to the upside. And I think the same for D-Wave. No, it's a little bit different here. On D-Wave, yeah, we had the larger 1-2, potential 1-2 setup. Then I was looking here for an A-Wave, overshooting B-Wave, or another 1-2. And now the price is currently, yeah, hovering around this level here. And we got potential 5 waves to the downside, which opens the door for another pullback in a C wave here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A wave, A, B, C, B wave, then down. And now we, again, 3 waves, again up. So it's not clear here. And it's not 1, 2, 3. We broke the potential wave 1 high. There, you see it. And therefore I can't count, oops, sorry. I can't count this one here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 structure. So it should be an A, B, C. We should see one more low would look better. If we grind higher now, it would be not ideal. So ideally we get one more low here. And as you can see, it doesn't look that strong as IonQ. Therefore, I'm expecting here the B wave top or later on. And in the short term, I'm expecting lower prices. But overall, I'm expecting higher prices here as well. Okay, I hope that helps. And I think that was it. And yeah, if you have any questions, then please drop it in the comments down below. And otherwise, yeah, as always, please hit the like and subscribe button and see you next time. Bye-bye.